What's up, webheads? It's your boy SpideyQueue. It's Tuesday, it snowed all night, and it's still snowing right now, and it's minus balls outside, but you know what? Time for next in queue, so let's get to it. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably shot this on my lunch. What time is it now? Oh, I've shot this 3 or 4 times because I'm trying to convey this message the best way that I can, how I feel without being an absolute, I don't know, without just trying to have some common sense about it. When you're talking about con etiquette from both sides of the spectrum, it's really hard to cover everything, but I think that there's going to be just a couple major things I want to talk about. I'm going to narrow this down, and like I said, if you guys don't agree, or if you do agree, let me know. These are just things that how I feel. This is how I feel about specific things, especially now that my wife has entered the cosplay world. I feel differently about a few things now. Not differently, but I feel strongly about a few more things now. So like I said, this is a conversation. Let me know what you think, but let's get to it. Con etiquette is very simple from both sides. What it all boils down to is if you're going to do something with a cosplayer, you ask permission. You happen to see a bunch of spiders in a group who are down taking pictures and you want to jump in and start taking pictures, feel free. But don't approach a single cosplayer, shove a phone in their face, and immediately snap a picture. Also, don't blindside cosplayers with pictures, i.e. if you're trying to get a specific shot of a specific thing about a specific cosplay, you nasty. By that I mean, don't go sneaking up behind female cosplayers and taking pictures of their asses. Or maybe don't shove a camera in their tits and only take that picture. What this all boils down to, guys, girls, is have a little common sense and a little common courtesy. Hi, do you mind if I get a picture with you? 9 times out of 10, that's going to end up in a yes. And if it does end up in a no, the only reason I could see it end up in a no is because we're either doing something, we're in a shoot right now, we're having something to eat, we're talking about something, or it's an important conversation, or we're taking a picture with someone else. But most of the time, when you approach a cosplayer and you say, can I get a picture with you? The answer is usually going to be yes. When you approach a cosplayer like this, hey, yeah, but can I get you like twerking really cool for like, like 10 seconds? That's probably not going to fly. He beat it into the ground last year, and I think I just want to touch on it again, but in all honesty, cosplay is not consent, guys. If she is looking extra fine or extra sexy and you want to get a picture with her, be respectful,
What do we do now?
be a gentleman, and be a good person. Don't assume because she's dressed like Witchblade that she's gonna hoe for you, because no. You see it over and over and over again, and there is an entire side of this argument that I really don't want to get into because I have reservations about that as well. But what it all boils down to, again, just to reiterate, if cosplay's not consent, always ask permission. And this is from guys and girls. You've got some dude in a Tarzan looking outfit kind of deal and his gitch and shit is just all over the place, still don't give you no right to go touch him, and still don't give you no right to treat the dude like he is just some thing that's there for your play. These are cosplayers, not objects. And then there's from the cosplayer side as well. We have to, we go through a lot during the day. There's a lot that goes into our cosplays. There's a lot that goes into what we do when we're at the con, and I understand that there are some frustrating issues that come up during the day, but at the same time, it's not like we're there performing, but we are there, you know what I mean? And we have to be also as respectful and polite as possible. People are gonna touch your shit even though I just told them not to. Some pervy ass creepy dudes are gonna make you pose in ways you don't want to, which you 100% tell them not to. And number 3, you're just gonna run into assholes all day. But we gotta stay composed. Stay composed. Just make sure you always have your handler nearby, or you always have a friend nearby just in case someone needs to, step in. The cosplay community, we all know each other. We will all protect each other no matter what. We just have to learn as well how to be, a little bit more courteous towards some people. Some people don't know that we've been standing in the same spot for 4 hours, so when they come up with 18 kids and they say, hey, can we take a picture, because all 18 kids happen to love that League of Legends character, sometimes we just gotta swallow it, stand there for another hour, take pictures with some kids. But my advice to all cosplayers, female, male, doesn't matter, is this. If at any time you are uncomfortable in a situation or anything that is going on around there, A, say no, and B, grab someone right away. Under no circumstances are you to be objectified, used, and just made a fool of. Under no circumstances is that allowed to happen, and is that okay. And on the flip side, under no circumstances are you to objectify, make a fool of, and use a cosplayer in any way. Alright guys, this one took a little bit more of a serious note, but you know what? I think sometimes it needs to be said because some people just lack some serious common sense, and it's just annoying. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, guys, alright? And as always, if you like what you saw today, why don't you go ahead and hit the like button, and if you plan on sticking around, why don't you go ahead and subscribe too. You can think of a couple people who have the same opinion or who have a different opinion about it. Why don't you share the video and spread some love on the channel. But as always, guys, thanks for hanging. I'm SpideyQueue. Lots more coming from your boys. So as always, stay tuned, y'all.